Okay, let's talk about the building securities, building or residential securities. Like as a security guard, what roles and responsibilities we have to pay attention on? What do you think about that roles and responsibilities?
Yes, well, roles and responsibilities of a security guard that is in a residential building, right? Well, first of all, the main purpose or the main duty of a security guard in a residential building is to control access. Access control is one of the main objectives why we have security in a residential building, to control the people coming in, material coming in, and the material coming out, and the people going out.
So as well as there are families who are living mostly in that kind of the residential building, families are supposed to live there. So if any kind of the strangers are coming from outside, it is also your responsibility to you can say that fulfill the needs of client, and as well as access control, and then in my idea, then logging the contractors. You can say that seeing their work permits, logging the contractors, and as well as taking care of the customer care. Am I right?
Yeah, all that is all under responsibilities, but actually, you see, I started from the main, okay, because if anyone just gets into the building, okay, they can do anything. Remember, this is a home,
No doubt.
yeah, because anyone, if people are not safe in their homes, then what is the role?
What is the role of security
Yeah,
in
sure.
that way?
Yeah, so the other responsibilities come in, like, you have to know the people who have come. Still, it's falling under, access control. You need to know the contractors that have come in to the building, what work are they doing? Do they have valid work permits? Is it a hot work permit or cold work permit? All that you need to follow.
And as well as you have to be careful about the complaints of the tenants regarding maintenance, housekeeping. So it's also a role of, you can say that, a building security.
Yeah, sure.
To keep an eye on them all the time.
Yeah, to see if they're doing the right thing, following the right precautions. Because if they're working, maybe, for instance, housekeeping, remember it's a residential area, and it's passing by. If they're doing any wet cleaning up, then you put precautions for safety. Yeah?
And how about patrolling as a security in residential building?
Yeah.
How do you think that is so important?
It's very important. Patrolling is very important because you see, since for safety purposes, of course, you see, it's a residential building. People have to feel safe. Feeling safe as security, you need to know the awareness. The surrounding. You need to know you need to be aware of the surrounding, what is happening, okay, what is going on. So, if you don't patrol, okay, you won't know what is going on in the building or in a residential area. So, when you do patrols, maybe, for instance, on floors, we need to know if there is any water leakages, any gas leaks, any bulbs that are broken or something like that. We need to know all that stuff. So it's very key to do the patrol. It's also a role in security job.
Another thing that is so vital, as far as I know about the building securities, is to check the moving in papers or moving out papers. It is also a part of, you can say that, the task of security to perform. Like if someone newly is coming, checking the validity of the papers, and then if they are moving out, you need to check their move out paper as well.
Yeah, sure.
So, what is most important, like in your idea, to do? What most important is to do in your idea when you are doing security in a building?
What is the most important?
Most important, like what is key to all that for a security guard?
I think most of the things that security does are key and important. Yeah, because you need to know, first of all, it is being aware. Awareness is key. Awareness is key as security. Because if you are aware, that means you know who is coming in, who is coming out, what is happening around you, what is happening in the building. So,
Undoubtedly, you are quite right in that way, and I believe on that point. And it comes through patrolling, you can say that the frequent patrolling. If you will frequently patrol around your building, every floor, you will be able to know everything about that building. And this would be the best way of awareness, and you will do your task very well in that way.
of course.
Okay, okay. Thank